Coach, why do men come back? Let me tell you. So we break up and the guy's been gone and all of a sudden he comes back. You're emotionally distraught. You're emotionally messed up and you're trying to figure out why he came back. Let me say this. Because he came back does not mean that he necessarily wants to be with you. Let me explain. There are several reasons why a man would come back. Let me give them to you. Number one, sex. He's horny. The sex was great. He missed the sex. Sex is a powerful, powerful motivator, so many men will come back. Now, a lot of times they don't make the calculation of the emotional damage that's going to be done. That is why you have to be super duper careful when he comes back and expresses sex is the reason why. Number two, you don't need him. He sees that you've moved on. You've established the no contact rule because Coach Ken has told you about that. And you don't call. You cut off the oxygen. You're not following him on social media. And he sees his life without you. That is a powerful motivator to determine whether a guy will come back or not. Because he gets to see his life without you. Most of the time, we keep running. We keep chasing him. And anything you chase runs. Number three, it's a form of control. Men are prideful. Me too. And a lot of times we want to know if I still got it, if I still have the control, and I want to see if I still got leverage over her. And a lot of times, y'all, let's be honest, this is ego driven. It is not love driven. So if I get back in, and then what do we do? What will he do? He'll disappear again. Has that ever happened to anybody out there? Number four, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. I don't want to change. I don't want to be different. I know what to expect from you. I don't want to go through the process of trying to date again, even though it might be toxic. I'm used to dealing with that. You know what? And the truth is, a lot of times you don't force him to be better. You don't force him to be anything more. So he's comfortable with that life. All right. Number five, he genuinely misses you. Now, there are situations and cases and times where the guy genuinely misses you and he says, you know what? And that's what happened to me. I got to see my life without my wife before we got married. And I said, you know what? I don't want that. But the fact that she was willing to walk away, she said, I had to love me more than I loved you. Number six, you with somebody new. He sees that men are competitors and he sees you with somebody new. And let me caution you. If the new guy, if you just got him on the string, let him go. But if you're really in a relationship, don't entertain the other relationship. And the last but not least, is they realize what they lost. A lot of times you don't know what you lost until it's gone.